Hello, welcome everybody back to the channel with me, Michelle, of Michelle Reads and Vlogs. And this morning, or today, this morning for me, I am going to be opening the August Locked Library. So let's get into this. I'm going to start by opening my box up. So I've had all of the Locked Library so far. And yeah, I've got a lot of thoughts on it, but I might save that for another day. So, all wrapped up as usual. I do like when they're wrapped and it feels like you're opening a present. It's like, I've worked hard and I've bought myself this gift. Ooh, okay, so this is the book for the month. So we have got The Kingdom is a Golden Cage by Lily Inkwood. To be honest, I already knew that this was the book. So I'd seen it on a spoiler channel on Instagram. Didn't know anything about it though. It's not an author that I'm familiar with. Yeah, but this is beautiful. I love that it's obviously golden in the title, and then they've made it like gold foiling. Like, that is really nice. And then the spine is also gold foiling. And then what we can see on the sprayed edge is the roses, which is kind of like that same motif from the front, not followed round on the top or bottom, but that's not something that particularly bothers me. I do love that the Locked Library come with a bookmark. Sorry, I'm struggling for words this morning. It is a Sunday morning. I'm quite tired. Okay, so let's have a look under the dust jacket. So taking off the dust jacket on the naked hardback, we've got this motif of the gold cage. Like, this is very on brand for the name of the book. And then because it's Locked Library, we've got the name of the book, the author, and then these motifs follow through on all of the Locked Library books, which is absolutely like marketing genius. Yeah, that is nice. Okay, let's open her up. So no end pages, but really doesn't bother me that much. Like, some people I think have become so like demanding because so many books give you everything. They want everything from all of them. But yeah, end pages isn't really something that I take a lot of interest in. What the Locked Library do is they bind in the author letter, which is really cool. It's like a nice kind of extra that they do. And I'm just seeing if it's signed. I actually don't think this one is signed. I think it's just the author letter that we've got. Just double checking that because I don't want to tell lies. No, it's the author letter, so no signature, but there is obviously like a digital signature on the author letter. But in a way it's not too bad, because if you love the author and you want to go and get them signed, then there is space to do that. So that is it. That is our book of the month. Let's have a quick read through the synopsis and see if this is one that we're going to be interested in reading. Locked Library, there's been some good ones so far, and yeah, some not so good ones, but I'm going to save my thoughts for another day. Okay, so once upon a time, there was a princess locked in a tower, forced to bend to her father's will. But Celine is no ordinary princess, and she has no intention of being called a damsel in distress. Celine has a lover, Hugo, whose cunning plan to rescue her is tied up in his own ambition to reclaim the lands and title that are his birthright. If only they can break the spell that binds him to the body of a cat, they will free the kingdom from the grasp of a cruel witch and live happily ever after. I remember reading this now on the spoiler, someone saying that it's very random that he's bound to a cat. But yeah, still, let's carry on. For the plan to succeed, they must rely on Hugo's cousin Philippe, to whom Celine must tether herself until Hugo can reclaim his birthright. It's a risk to trust him, but it soon becomes clear that this is the least of their problems, because this is a land of shapeshifters, magic, and illusion, where nothing is as it seems, even the truth. Okay, so what I get from that is, from the first kind of couple of bits on the blurb, I was like, oh yeah, this sounds really good actually. And then by the third bit, you're like, okay, this is getting complicated now. And I kind of feel like maybe they've put it into the blurb and the synopsis so that you're prepared for it. Like, I hope that it doesn't get any more complicated than that, or they ease you into anything extra that's complicated. But yeah, definitely sounds like one that I would read. So that is the book for the month. I hope that you've all enjoyed. Oh, is that the right way? Yeah, it was the right way. Hope you've all enjoyed watching me open this. Let me know, are you a Locked Library fan? Have you had any of these? Do you want any of these? Because I know that some of the books are really popular, like the book that wouldn't burn was one that everyone wanted, and this was like really sought after. People were reselling it on eBay and selling sites for a lot of money, and I do want to read this one. It was quite a popular one, but then there's been other ones that are not so popular, and I think that's what you get from book boxes though, isn't it? Like, you're never gonna have every book that you like in every box. Like, it's always gonna be a little bit hit and miss. But yeah, let me know, what are your thoughts on the book? Have you heard of Lily Inkwood? Like, I'd really like to know if this is her first book or if she's had other books. No, she has other books. Her novel, The Bletchley Woman, is a USA Today bestseller. Yeah, so that was historical fiction as the name Patricia Adrian. So she, yeah, has written other books, but I'm not sure about other fantasies. It's not a name that that stands out to me. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.